It's not right there. It's right there. Yep. Yes. No! It's right there. Right there.
My man said bad was strong. What that rag is so big? Yep. And the bag was right. I'm going in shape. Yeah. Are you eating food tomorrow or you want lunch? What's lunch?
Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare introductions to an NFL game that just a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Fielding a couple yards into the end zone. Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Janelle, you need to get ready for bed. It's 9:35. All y'all need to be getting ready for bed. Get all that stuff up out that floor. Matter of fact, turn them games off with all that stuff all over that floor like that. Towels, shoes, everything. Turn them games off.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry. It'll be second down. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run out catch. That play, he joins a growing band of players. But that's their tight right on his ear.
Now Jones throwing on first down. That's complete. He's got play on the backfield.
What are you doing?
6-yard gain.
You got it, remember.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of what's going on in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself the best chance.
So they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because if you turn into a shootout, that means your offense has to keep pace.
22 yards there, first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Get on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
Get that, Jack, sit down somewhere.
Finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Sit down. Get this towel up.
That's why Jackson might be. Get down, baby. What?
Put him down.
Dad. Dad.
And the NFL stepped out with a bit of a big way.
Dad.
What?
I'm turning that TV on at the bottom and pressing it with a dot on it and it's not lying. This
Not my team.
Operating from the gun. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he gets that one incomplete there.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now is these quarterbacks are good move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. And maybe he can try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Giants, Jones to Ingram. Red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Put the glove up. Now get up and get it.
Here is close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Jones now, throwing it again. And he just shot that one out of bounds out of everyone's reach. They take a sack in this part of the field and brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Now looking at 3rd and 10. Jones facing.
And I need you to look at that behind.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Giants are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run forward with and he will push his way forward to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. will try to punch it in. And this time he is in. Saquon Barkley is 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Get on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
What?
Yo, Kegel got them giant shoulder
And
pads.
get a chance to return this one.
I can't realize some.
For a touchback.
Hard.
Dude, look at him.
So now the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. And they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. From the gun, Jones. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating for the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Boy, they definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is
He
working.
already has snack stuff in here. Why you not eating your snack stuff? If you don't want no snack stuff, in your backpack in the front car.
Look to throw.
You need to check your backpack. Check all the parts in your backpack.
This way. Smart decision here.
Right.
To the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You gotta make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down and bounce because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches. If they go out of bounds, then you're no good.
And strong there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I'm doing so right now. Hold on.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Gano out to kick this one away. This will make it in the end zone. And this will not be brought out as a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. Trying to check on the interception from the last drive. Look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll wind up losing yardage back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they have the big loss once on that first down pass play, and facing a second and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. He's got his target, that's more. Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Dad,
What?
my team is still on that one thing.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
Go.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
You going to the wrong time. Go to HDMI 2.
Mama did that.
It's on 2 now. Where your remote controller?
On my bed.
Now it's second and 10 again for the 41. To throw it in, Newton. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Turn that shit off, bro. The man running into me. Hate that shit, man.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Nice out run on first down for the offense. Give it up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, we say to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up games like that.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's going to get close to the first down record. The Giants 42.
And there was some on the downside to things that are going to run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't think they're running quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On first down, it's Newton. Off the Thomas on the left side. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards to gain there, second down. From the gun, here's Newton. This will complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made to the Giants 17-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of the coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath range, just trying to free up some space, and it worked all really well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the red zone now, Newton. Stepping up, he's going to keep him. He'll wind up getting right about 4 yards to scramble, and it's second down. This is Newton on the play fake to McCaffrey. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously transmitted that to his teammates as well. Really nice drive.
So just a 3-point game as they send this one away. And no return on this one is a fair catch. A single for and take it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too plays, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you can take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Jones on first down. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they'll get it down. He's inside the 40. 6 more on that one and another first down.
Now they completely come on this drive, and they peeled off some good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays. Have on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Jones. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's Jones. On play action. And that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more. And a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try one more on first and goal. And this time they're ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Panthers are going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he takes it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 this season. And the Giants are able to go in the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will make it in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. They're under a minute to go in that half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think smart just run out the clock and you will.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Jones off the play fake. They'll complete this to his tight end. He's out of bounds inside the 35. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Right
after the turnover, come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled, and then that's why he came right out throwing the football, looking to catch him off balance.
And he did.
And he
Fires one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin goes off.
Why would you dive, man?
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six. Panther touchdown.
You think
You're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Dog shit, bro.
And take it successfully.
This nigga dove like he was gonna catch him or something. Hate that shit, man.
Ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guys is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let them get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem. They just want to make sure they get settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And open, that's Damian Radley. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ball play action. Jones. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Line of scrimmage again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Final shot before break. Jones. He's going to get his man out.
Yeah.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for John Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers are going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will not be returnable. That's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers is out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play and interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because on one play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. I think maybe they'll play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in, and let him fling another one.
Second and 11 now. Newton. He'll out deep for Thomas. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted the 3rd time. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get back here to the 43-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his team can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about the calm, collective rebounding. Now rebounding right here. And an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on, man. Make that nigga miss, bro. Go score.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, Jones. And this one is incomplete.
But you gotta think that sooner or later, they're gonna hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent.
That's why you don't fucking play, bro.
Again on the last play.
That bullshit right there.
Jones now. Ball play action. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Jones. And it's caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest. And a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
I'm running out the pocket and shit, man. That man will only be in a game because of his D-line, bro.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's got back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
That man don't supposed to be seeing me, bro.
Jones throwing on third and long. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 19 yards is a pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down.
So out comes
The field goal team now for the second time here today. And Godot's kick is right through. And they stretch lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it. They didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control and see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and about to get down a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Shot that in on McCaffrey. And they'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even though there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. Got on 3rd down, Newton. Newton with pressure right. And he finds a man, it's McCaffrey. Great way to convert on 3rd down there, 21 yards to play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Well, that's something they have to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think of all the quarterback just says, don't make a play for me. I just need something right here. And his result there, nice first down. Keeps moving.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
But defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore hits a big touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line.
Batsman don't score to have 7 points.
At their 42. Give here, looks to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And 45. 15 yards is the pickup there. Drive starting very nicely. First down. From the gun, Jones. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 22 yards there, a first down. We know he has pretty good hands on display there. That's the way he wanted it.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches on the machine as they do it with their quarterback. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Now he'll pull it down. They'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short game.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 5 yards remaining on second down. Operating for the gun, Jones, buying time to his left. This is caught, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. 24 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. They're going to run it with Barkley, and he is in the end zone to put the lead up 2 more. Good now, following the touchdown kick away. This will make it in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it easy as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And now after the touchdown, they'll go York from behind. In a 7-point game with this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Newton. Hands to his left.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Now that's one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I seen this shit, man. Fuck.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Flushed out right, and this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Throwing again. Newton. Being chased out left. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. The chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. Forced out to his left. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
That catch good for only a couple. 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Robbie Anderson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And his kick is good. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards. So tough to cover a big tight end like that.
It changes the chalk, as one of my coaches like to say, meaning the normal things don't apply. All right, used to say, okay, there's a tight end going out. We're either going to put a big linebacker on him or maybe a safety and call it a day. Now, because of the strength of that position and the sheer number of catches that they make as well as their dexterity, sometimes you have to put a cornerback on him because he might be the primary guy going out for a pass. It changes what they do defensively, and it's usually not good for the defense.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Army. Mike 633. Tap 60, tap 60.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Check your hot read. Hey! Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Man. 20. I got you. Check 99, check 99.
Now it's Newton. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 11 yards there, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
25, check 25, check 25. Check. Gun. Here we go.
Now Newton. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Newton to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Great. Check 13, check 13. Five the mic.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Flush to his right. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Check. Watch it before. Watch the pass. Great. Alert flare. Check 24. Wide. Get wide. Gun. We got double up. Hey, one step. Check Mike 54. Let's set a tone, fellas.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Great. Mike 5. Go. Kill. Hey! Tighten up.
On first down, it's Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
8, 20. Mike 5. Mike 5. Here we go. Mike 5. Mike 5. Switch up. Mike 5. Mike 5. 8.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they
like, clearly I put a double team on this nigga, bro, and he raped y'all. Like, clearly.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Please, come on.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Back to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And he is going to lose yardage here.
One of my favorite expressions is that fortune favors the bold. This seems foolhardy, though.
Oh, it seems very foolhardy. All you had to do was kick the PAT, extend the game.
Yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of sense there, did it? I mean, I just don't get that at all because the risk reward, it just wasn't there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Carolina, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next.